Happy birthday, Uncle Spencer!
When I hide anything in a movie. I like when we had dinner with him. I like it when we play with him. He's so happy and smiling and giving hugs and stuff. I love you, Spencer. Happy birthday, Uncle Spencer.
Something that's always really impressed me about Spencer, ever since I've known him when he was just a kid in high school, was that he is not afraid to be himself. I really love that. Like, no matter what, he's always true to himself. And as a result, people are drawn to him. I feel like people see that he's being himself and then they're not afraid to be themselves, so they love to be around him. And that's always impressive. I really love that.
Now Spencer's a really good uncle with kids. And, really good example. We've had Spencer and Ange too just come over to our place and meet the kids and have some fun. He's a really good guy to be around. He's positive. He's really great with my kids.
Happy birthday, Spencer! Say happy birthday. Iwakichi, love you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Spencer!
I have another story about Spencer. So when we were growing up, we had, I think, 8 or 9 fruit trees in the backyard. And in the fall, after the harvest, there'd still be lots of fruit on the trees and they would fall to the ground. And before we were allowed to play or watch TV or anything like that, our dad and mom made us go outside and pick all the fruit up off the ground and put it in the garbage can because we hated mowing the lawn with fruit, we hated playing with fruit, we just hated fruit on the ground. So one day, I can't remember when it was, but one night I just remember we were picking up fruit and and Spencer went to my dad's shed and pulled out an axe or a hatchet. I think it was a hatchet. And he had this just grin on his face. He said, "I am not going to do this anymore." And he went to the peach tree. The peach tree was a great peach tree. It gave lots of good lots of good peaches. My dad loved it. My mom loved it. We actually liked the tree because it gave us good peaches, but Uncle Spencer had enough of it. And so he went to the peach tree and started hacking away at the trunk until it tipped over. And let's just say he got in trouble and wasn't allowed to use axes anymore.
Right. So what I like about Spencer is that he's such a good sport with the grandkids, or his nieces and nephews, I guess. Like, he just takes the time to play with them and goof off and be funny. He even has them sleep over the first year of his marriage, which is kind of crazy. That might be because of Ange, but still, he's a good guy, and I appreciate him. I also appreciate that he's always treated me like a sister instead of just an in-law.
Happy birthday, Spencer!
Birthday, Uncle Spencer.
Is when you and me were watching Masters of the Universe, and we decided to recreate the fight between Skeletor and He-Man. So we both went into the front yard, got hockey sticks. I had a regular hockey stick, you had a goalie hockey stick. And then you told me, "Okay, James, when I swing this hockey stick at your head, I want you to duck." But I didn't duck. I got hit in the head with a hockey stick, a goalie hockey stick, mind you. And Mom took me to the hospital to get seven stitches. So, happy memories.
Happy birthday, Spencer. My favorite thing about you is your generosity. You're always very giving to people, and you want to make sure that everyone feels welcome and included, and you do special things for people that make them feel that way, and I really appreciate that, and I know my kids do too.
Happy 30th birthday, Spencer!
Happy birthday, Spencer.
He wears glasses. He has cool action figures, not done. He looks like my dad, but he's like
One of my favorite memories of Spencer was I was in 3rd grade and he was in 1st grade. And we were getting ready to go to school and I was on a couch tying my shoes, and for some reason Spencer found a knife and threw it at me, and it caught me right on my thigh. So that hurt. Another memory. Stop, dude. Another memory would be when he was coaching wrestling at Sunset Junior High, and I came down during his practice so we could wrestle, because we've never wrestled before. And we ended up tying 1-1, but he almost broke my neck. He has a pretty wicked wizard. Oh, there it was.
Happy birthday, Spencer.
I like Spencer because he's nice and he's my uncle and he likes to talk with me. I love you, Uncle Spencer. What I like about Spencer is that he's nice and he's always wanting to play with us.
I think my favorite memory of you, Spencer, was when we went to Seattle and we shared that king-size bed. And then early in the morning when you were getting up, the first thing I said was, Spencer, come back to bed. And I remember you got so mad at me, but I love that. That was a fun trip. Spencer, I love you. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, son number 4.
I always think of you as my Asian son, and every time I see my garage door when I come home.
Happy birthday, Spencer. You made it too fast.
So, Spencer, I have a lot of memories that come to mind, but I'm gonna go with my first memory of you. It was in high school. You had your long hair, and we were in math class together. I think I was a senior, and I was slow, and you were like a freshman or sophomore, and you were accelerated in my class. So, and all the fun times we had together in that class. So, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Spencer.
I really like about Spencer. He's really, really nice, and I like that he encourages us and I think that he makes me feel happy.
What I like about Spencer is I really like his jokes, and I think he's really a nice uncle. Yeah, he's great.
What I like about Spencer is he's really giving with his time, and really enjoyed when he shared his Thai recipes with us and how to cook. He's a pretty awesome guy.
A closer memory is when Spencer was on his mission, and he wrote to me every week. I thought it was really cool. So we wrote back every single week, and I thought that was kind of fun. I got to know him a little bit better, and then nowadays it's fun. Just he likes to call me when he's on his way home from work, and so I like having our little conversations and where we talk about Dave Ramsey and fishing and just things that maybe other people don't care about, but he's pretty awesome, and he's a great brother, and I love you, Spence.
Happy birthday, you old bat. How old are you this year? Like 34, I think. I don't know. It seems like you're getting pretty old, because I'm getting pretty old. Spence, hope you have a great birthday, man. I love you like a brother. You are my brother, and I am so happy to see you get another year older. Something I love about you, Spence, is you're just so consistent. Like throughout my entire life, you've never changed. You've always been my best friend, my confidant, my beacon of light. You've always been there for me, and I've always felt your love, and I just love that about you. One of my favorite memories is when you flew to your mission and landed in Taiwan, and you wrote me a letter that you felt my presence in Taiwan, and I was so excited that we were on the same island for, even though it was a brief period of time, we were in the same island from the 4-year span that we were going to see each other, and it was a precious moment, a tender mercy to me that we were in the same spot for even a couple hours. So I love you, man. I'm so happy to have you in my life, and I look forward to the adventures we're going to have going forward.
Happy birthday, Uncle Spencer. very lucky to have you as an uncle. So goodbye.
Happy birthday, Spencer. We love you.
What I like about Spencer? Well, just a cool dude. Comfortable to be around. Easy to sit down and talk to and just hang out with. Even if you don't have to talk. Always there to help. Likes to go boating with me. Or at least he does go boating with me. And then he take care of my daughter.
Happy birthday, Spencer. I think one of your best qualities is how you have fit in with our family. We've always gone on our family trips, but I really love your sense of humor. I've had so many moments where I've got to laugh with you when I told you your salt and pepper hair is sexy, and when you told me they found mussels on our boat and you flexed your muscles. You've just been so fun and just such a wonderful, wonderful part of our family. We love you, Spencer.
Happy birthday, Spencer.
One of the good things about Spencer, I never had to worry about his grades. And he always liked to wrestle. And that was good, that kept him busy. Angie wants me to tell him something seriously about him. Well, when he ran for a vice president in the 9th grade, they all thought he was going to lose. But he beat the girl that he was in because all the wrestlers were bullying everybody so they would vote for him. And that's good.
What I love about Spencer is that he can think up activities in just a few seconds that people love to do. He has an endless supply of ideas. And that's what makes him so valuable in a family and with all of his friends. He becomes the leader, and they all look to Spencer for, well, what are we going to do next, Spencer, type of a thing. And it was really played out the day he was going to be set apart for his mission. They did not want to leave. They wanted to be with Spencer always. And that just shows the kind of a person that Spencer is. People gravitate around him and don't want to leave. And that is what I love about him, and also that he really cares about his parents. He always stops by at least once a week or more often to check on his parents.
So my favorite thing about Spencer is that I think he's just always there. As I think back on times in high school and things like that, you never had to do anything extraordinary to have his friendship. You just had to be yourself and be normal, and Spencer was always there to enjoy being around. So I think that sums up my favorite thing about Spencer.
Spencer, you're an engineer, a sportsman, and you put up with my sister. You're all right in my book. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Spencer.
Hi, Spence. What I love about you, besides everything, is just what an incredibly dynamic man you are. I love how you love to learn all sorts of new things. You do everything from gardening to playing sports with me. Thank you for being so supportive. I love how you're always there for me, always down for any adventure, and always just willing to be by my side. Thank you for our incredibly peaceful life, making my dream come true. I so love you. Happy 30th, baby.